Elk Ridge, Maryland, and I am here with a few folks. I have Build, Ride, Repeat here, and guess what, guys? This is going to be a great video today. I have Dan Fitzmaurice from Zippers Performance, and we're live. I've never done a live video before from Zippers, and today we're going to do that. So I'm going to take you and show you Zippers, the whole tour today. We're going to take a look at the storefront and the factory, everything. So first off, let me turn this around and show you Dan. There's Dan there.
How you doing there, Tall?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Today, I was just telling them I'm going to show them everything. You're going to give us the tour. And what are we looking at here with these bikes, Dan?
Well, this is kind of like old vintage history here of Zippers. This old Pro Stock bike, Iron Sportster, 1985 to 1990 era.
Mm-hmm.
And then this motorcycle here was the Evolution base one that came out in 91, and we raced that through 1996.
Oh, wow.
And,
Okay.
yeah, very, very successful with them back in the day. Really helped build a good image for the company,
Mhm.
prove to people that, that we could build reliable stuff that was fast and worked out really good.
Now, which one is the one that you had the record on there?
Well, at the time, they've all been through various records. I mean, collectively, there's probably about 60 of them between both motorcycles in that era.
Yeah.
But, records are designed to be broken, and they've been crushed and stepped on, and engines have been further developed. And I mean, shoot, these engines, displacement-wise, are smaller than a stock Harley engine today. So that gives you a little idea what it was like, back in the day doing it.
Yeah, okay. And guys, let me turn this around and tell you this. So Dan is a Sturgis Hall of Famer, right?
Correct. Zippers is, yeah.
Yeah, well, Zippers is. Zippers is.
Yeah.
But then, back in the day, him and the crew from Zippers, he used to go out and drag race these bikes right here, and there's some records. These bikes are record-breaking drag bikes. And by the way, guys, can't be rude. Let me show you somebody else. Zippers mascot here.
Okay.
Turn this around.
The Kobe.
There you are.
Yep.
He's asleep.
He keeping everything eye on everything. So before drag racing, we were dirt track racers.
Oh, yeah?
And we loved that. And we were drag racing street bikes when we were dirt track racing. I don't have an XR 750 here, but here's a couple old bikes.
Let's go over there and
back in
take
the
a
day.
look.
These are Aramaki Harley Davidsons. Those engines were built in Italy at a factory in Milan, and that's got a Champion frame on it that was built in Chatsworth, California. You can see it's nickel plated. Pretty neat. Back in the day, that was a fun bike to ride, and we had a lot of fun racing them. And prior to that, that's an older, earlier version with a less quality frame that we raced before we were able to purchase that motorcycle too.
So you were the one who rode this bike, flat track racing?
Yeah, not the last one there on the 34, because
Okay.
Some of the guys around here have raced it since then, but it's been hanging up on the wall for quite some time.
Okay, cool.
But there's no XR 750. All the dirt track guys are going to want to know where they're at. None of those here.
Okay.
Well, actually, there's a poster on the wall there.
All right, so just give you guys a look around. This is what the showroom floor looks like. All this stuff here, Zippers Performance. You can see all the various kits. Someone said something about 117 kit for a twin cam. I don't know, but you can go to zippers.com and zippersperformance.com and check out everything there. So
Not many people walk in here. It's kind of a remote place.
Yeah.
Because we service most people in the trade, but we are accessible so that you can talk to us about engine kits and things along that line. So
Okay. So I'll follow you. We'll go on the tour.
okay, let's go around Zippers After Hours.
Zippers After Hours. All right.
All right.
Let me talk to you guys while we're walking through here. All right, guys. So, yeah, it's I want to show you what Zippers is about. It is a lot of people may think it's a performance shop. No, it's a performance parts manufacturer, and I'm going to show you. You're seeing the behind the scenes here, and forgive me if we cut out. Is it pixelated for the signal? But you're kind of seeing the behind the scenes here, and here we go.
And this is, because we sell all over the world. There's a lot of inventory in here. There's a lot of bill of materials and kits that we make. So there's parts that we manufacture. There's mixed with other parts that are made for us. You know, like our piston suppliers that go into our kits. And you know, we have to keep all that stuff together, keep it organized and in databases so that we can build each kit. Because a lot of things we do is custom and they're built to order, and then there's a lot of SKUs that are available, and you might be able to get it shipped the same day that you order. It all depends on what it is, but there's a lot to keep this place running. This place here where we're standing right now is like an airport, and it is planes landing and taking off out of here all the time. But that's the way the business works, and some really dedicated people that make this stuff happen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's peek down here down this old dark aisle here.
Okay, guys, I was telling you, it's some of the lights are off. We're just kind of going through here, and going to give you a tour, the behind the scenes of Zippers. All right, got the lights on now. Now this room here, before I even go in here, this is exclusive access. I may even delete this video after showing you the top secret stuff that's in this room. No, just kidding, but let's go inside. Here you go, check this out. Look at that.
I'm gonna put my mask on too.
Okay.
All right, and this is
Let me slide over here that
again
way.
after dark. Here's Justin's over here just getting some stuff done. He's got short blocks and engine builds and various things that he's got going on in here. This bench kind of changes color like a chameleon every couple of days because there's, you know, again, stuff coming in, stuff going out.
Yeah.
And we do this to help facilitate the sale of the engine kits because some of them need cranks, some of them need bearing upgrades, some of them need stronger rods. So it depends on what it is, but you know, again, dedicated people know their work, know what they need to do. And all we do is just try to get the jobs engineered right so they turn out right for the customer.
Okay. All right. So guys, this is the engine building room, and well, let me turn this around to Justin. Justin is what's that? It looks like a flywheel or something he has.
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
getting ready to glue these cases together. It's a 4 3/8 stroke twin cam short block going together.
Okay.
A full 107 build.
Hey guys, and I want to say this. Stay right there just a second. This guy right here, he has a couple of flat track bikes. I had a video, I recorded a video, I lost the video, I don't know where it is. But me and him, he was showing me his flat track bikes, and he is pretty good at what he's doing. And hopefully, you don't know if you're going to be down there or.
We'll see.
We'll
Time
see.
will tell.
All right. Thanks, Justin. I'll see you.
Thank you.
All right,
Nice to see you.
let's keep following Dan here.
Okay.
Now, guys, this is really behind the scenes. I want to stress to this. Hold on, Dan, before we go here. I want to show you, before I turn this camera around, I want to show you that, well, you haven't seen my bike. My bike's actually over there. You saw the storefront here. You know how sometimes, not being funny, but sometimes how a bakery will bake the bread and you can buy it right in front of the store. This is as fresh as you can get. They are manufacturing the parts that they're selling. They're making Go Fast Harley parts, and you'll see here. Zippers Performance, you'll see, maybe Dan will show you some of the machines here. Let's turn this around so you can see everything. All right, go ahead.
So it's going to be a mixture of old tool room equipment mixed in with production equipment. So we'll just kind of breeze through here real quick. And you come down here and take a shot. There's like the honing department for cylinders. There's 3 different machines that are specific to doing various operations on cylinders. And this is our newest edition, the Sun and SV30. Amazing machine. But there's amazing people here operating this stuff, and they do a really good job at it.
There's nothing running in it right now. There was something.
Yeah, this thing's a well, all of them are workhorse, but this Sun and machine, man, it does an amazing job. I mean, it's the quality that it allows us to finish the products at are just phenomenal, and it's I think we'll get a video up of it running so folks can see it, and then you can see there's various castings. You'll see them all over the place of different bore sizes. And because racing season's starting and the hot rod business is good, there's going to be castings everywhere, but you kind of have them stacked everywhere. Same thing with cylinder heads.
All right.
We'll kind of come back over here.
What's up, Tom?
Working away. And Tom is working away there. He's trying to get his seat work completed on his machine there.
Oh, okay. You want me?
And it's one of the final phases as he's developing through his cylinder head work.
Okay. Let me move out of your way, Tom.
Tom
Sorry.
he's a pro at this. He really knows his stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys can just see these are the job boxes of all the various stuff that's in process.
Uh-huh.
And there's heads stacked around here everywhere. I don't know how many's in process right now, but I'd say it's probably about 80 pairs. But
Yeah.
you know, as you get through what we do around here, it's pretty efficient. The stuff moves through the shop pretty quick. They're doing an amazing job at it. There's another stack of them over here.
That's a Milwaukee 8 head he's working on, right?
Yeah, there's a whole stack that he's processing there. You know?
Look at all these heads over here, guys.
That's just one batch. There's another batch over there if you want.
Wow. And then here's another batch right here. Let me show you. Tom's over here doing something to him. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, Frank, American made. Yes, it is. There you go. That's cool. All right, Dan.
The concentricity that he puts in his work is just nothing short of amazing.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to do it. I'm going to take a ride over here.
Okay. Let me turn this around just a second. All right, guys, so we're going to the other side. Hopefully, this is a live video, so hopefully the reception's good, because this is great content. But we're going to keep following Dan.
Yep.
Here we go.
So here's more cylinder castings, and they're all stacked over here because of the lathe operations that they go through before they go over to the home department.
Okay.
And then right behind this is the various vertical machining centers.
Yes.
Yeah, you got your standard 3-axis stuff.
Yeah, look at all this. By the way, I asked them about all these shavings right here. Yes, they recycle. So.
Oh yeah, the job is to fill them up as quick as you can.
Yeah. All right.
And this here, and these heads are all in line to be processed on the 5-axis machine.
Okay.
So that's how we port cylinder heads once they're developed, and then those ports have been proved out in dyno testing and making sure that it's the right package with the right various cams and compression ratios and such. Then we scan those ports, and then the tool paths are written so that those become finished product, and then they'll get mounted in the machine here.
Okay.
And then that's how the port shapes are basically developed. That way it's consistent. Everything comes out the same. You end up with a really good product, and each customer enjoys that same benefit of that product time after time. So
All right.
this thing is a workhorse. I mean, we've been running this stuff about 10, 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much action going on.
Yeah.
Same thing with the larger verticals. They're set up so.
And all this is for cylinder heads, or?
No, these are for cam chain tensioners right here.
Okay, cam chain tensioner right there. Okay, guys. Yeah. So this is, let me just say this real fast. This is after hours. When I was here earlier today, all these machines are going. Yeah. This is after hours, and all this stuff is it's just overwhelming, guys. I want to show you. Let me just turn this around and just show you this here. You see, I don't know if those are for 124s. I don't know what they're for, but there's this stuff. It's a manufacturing facility. They're making things. They're taking heads and doing head work and making things better.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's take a quick walk over to the cam shop.
Okay. So we're going to the cam shop now, guys. We got the dog following us. Well, he's actually showing us the way.
And we got a little bit of action going on here. We got
Okay.
this is a machine and we got covered up for a moment for some work. But yeah, again, another place that it vibrates. You know, this is a busy operation. That's a 3L Landis, which is used for camshaft load manufacturing.
Uh-huh.
And then right behind us when we walked in, this is the Toyota Universal Grinder, and that's how we do all the ODs
Yeah.
on each camshaft itself.
Now, if you guys, let me turn this around. The last time I was here, Mike was working on this machine and he was making or whatever
He was grinding the outside diameters of the load.
the outside diameters of the load. Redshift 468 cam, which my dad has on his bike. Check that cam out. That's a good cam. But all right, let me turn this back around and go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, primarily what you're doing here is grinding, and that's why this room is separate.
Mm-hmm.
And so you grind ODs, so on each part, depending on how many different ODs there are on each part. And twin cam, M8s, Sportsters, but all the load grinding is done on the Blue Monster, but that machine, what a workhorse.
Right.
Incredible quality products that it puts out.
Okay. We going anywhere else, or is it?
Well, I guess we could peek up here. Let's just see if they've got
Okay.
a few things that might be of interest to readers tonight.
Guys, we're going kind of in the back of the building, so hopefully if it drops out, it'll pick back up. Just bear with me. Someone says they love their Redshift 468 cam.
We like hearing that.
He said he likes hearing that.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy. So this is kind of a special area that's done. Nothing glamorous here, but if you see all the little blankets and covering things, these are all engine bases that are used for speccing out cams. That's why you see all the degree wheels and indicators on there. This is stuff that engineering does so that when they plumb the cams in here, they can properly get the indexing correct from cylinder to cylinder, load to load. And you'll notice that there'll be one for every engine that we make a cam for. So this is a Evo engine, that's a 5-speed Sportster. This one over here is a 4-speed Sportster.
Yeah.
And there looks like a Buell case over there.
Oh man,
And
I forgot about the
then-
Buell. Yeah.
Then over here, this is like a pro stock engine that this is the last, I would say, Harley Davidson based engine that was done before S&S built that special pro stock engine that they use in NHRA.
Oh yeah.
And this is here again for getting the cams all timed up for various customers that that's going to happen with them.
Okay.
And
Wow. Well, guys, let me turn this around. You see all this stuff here. There's so many things at Zipper's Performance. I listen. I have Zippers on my bike. I'm impressed with Zippers. Dan, you mind going over there where my bike is? Or you?
no, sure.
All right, let's go over there and see my bike. All right, so we're going through here.
Yep. This is another piece part of engineering.
Another part of engineering here.
Yeah, there's a little top secret thing.
Oh,
here.
well, can't show them
You
that.
can take a little
All right, guys, hold on. Let me
We're
show
not
this.
going to talk about it, but
Got something top secret. Give you 1 second to look at it. We're going to flash it real quick.
Right in there. Okay.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's a. You might. I'm not going to say. It's classified. I can't say that, guys. All right, so let's go back through here.
I would say that if you ask me to define our company, because there's a lot of parts in a motorcycle.
Yeah.
You think about the chassis and the brakes and the suspension and the engine and things. What really defines us is our core business is the big bore kits and the cylinder heads and the redshift cam.
Yeah.
Those three things are really what drives our business. We don't manufacture cranks. We don't remanufacture crankshafts. There's a lot of really good guys in the industry that do. And so we're making cam chest parts and making big bore kits, doing cylinder heads and cams, of course.
Yep.
And we do make some other ancillary products, but those three segments drive 80% of everything that we do.
Now, let me ask you this. Can you tell what these are for just by looking at them
Yeah,
here?
sure. Yeah, that's twin cam. That's M8.
Twin cam, and that's M8.
Yeah, there's some Harley castings up there.
Okay.
I think the 3812 Sportsters, they're all been moved off of the floor. Because we even machine a lot of old Harley castings that are seasoned, they're stress relieved. So a lot of your old 88s and 96-inch steels, we'll convert them to a 100 millimeter bore.
Uh-huh.
And those ones that are down below there, I think those are
These here?
CVO castings.
Oh, yeah?
So those will be converted into 113 kits.
CVO? Well, like a what CVO? 96 CVO?
110.
110 CVO?
Yeah.
And there'll be a 113
There'll be
kit?
113s with a special piston we make and a special cylinder head.
Wow.
Redshift 657 cam.
Wow.
Amazing power, unbelievable power
Yeah.
those things make, and very, very popular kit. We sell a lot of those.
You- There was a Sportster that you guys had here, and you said that y'all make a lot of kits for Sportsters. Well, there was a kit that you made.
Yeah, that was the little muscle kit, and that's turned out to be pretty good. It's uses an 883 casting. We poured it out CNC wise, put 1200 valves in it, a redshift cam, and bam, man, those things make great torque, 105 horsepower, easy to ride, got good early torque, good mid range. There's bigger stuff available, there's no doubt about that, but we've kind of made this as something you can turn an 883 into without having to spend a lot of money on the cylinder head. And you know, you can use conventional pipes, conventional induction,
Yeah.
carbureted, injected, doesn't really matter. You know, either one works.
Yeah.
We need to get our website updated on that. Everything on the Sportster stuff's outdated.
Okay.
If anybody is watching this video and they're interested in sports stuff, email us your year and model, and we'll help configure something, because we're working as fast as we can to get the website updated, but there's just so much volume of work coming in right now, it's hard to do.
Yeah. Okay. There, look at him. There he is. That's the watchdog. Going back through this way, guys. Let me turn the camera back on me. So we're going back to the other side. Just want to show you the manufacturing facility. That's Tom again doing his stuff. All right, here we go. We're going back through this way to the other side. And that's like where shipping is, more shipping in there. And through these doors is the laboratory here. And wow, what do we see? There it is. Right there. Does that look familiar, guys? Does that look familiar to you? Yep. So.
Can I start it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I know you got a little muffler.
Is it
change.
in neutral?
You got a little muffler change, and
Yeah.
you got your baffles dialed in today,
Uh-huh.
and a little work on the clutch, and let's just see.
Yeah, there it is. That's my girl sounding good right there. Yes. There it is. Woo. So guys, you see this 124 on the side, you see that zipper Z on the side. Zippers, let me say this. Zippers Performance, they make quality stuff. It's everyone here, anyone you talk to is going to be extremely knowledgeable about it. They always go the extra mile. I was with a guy earlier today, Walt, if you're listening, hello Walt, and he has a Zippers bike, and he just can't stop talking about it. You know, he really loves his Zippers motorcycle. I like my Zippers motorcycle. It's a great bike, and you know, it's one of the. Now, I want you to know this. You can have a stock Harley Davidson and still have a good time riding your stock Harley Davidson. You can. We had a conversation. Me and Bill Ryder Pete was talking about that the other day.
468.
Yeah, but having a built Zippers Performance motorcycle, guys, it's just. I have my reliability and I have the performance. It's the best of both worlds. And if you don't want to go up to a 124 or a 128, my dad has 107 with a 468 redshift cam, and it really woke that thing up. So, matter of fact, it's in the video, so you can go back and check out that video. We were here at Zippers Performance. He installed that, and he's ridden that bike down to Daytona. He's ridden that bike a bunch of places. He's just as happy with it as he was the first day that he got it. It's a great motorcycle, and I'm extremely happy with my 124. So, guys, I think that's it. I've taken up a lot of Dan's time here. Again, Dan, I want to thank you for showing us around.
Glad you're here, and if you guys have any questions, You can send emails in through the web. Look at the sleeper kits and the muscle kits like Saul was just mentioned. They're both very different. Dynagraphs are up on those, and if there's any dynagraphs missing or some data that you want to see, just send us an email. We'll be happy to send the data to you so you can help you decide for yourself what's best suited for you.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing me around.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
All right, guys. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, earlier I was at a Harley dealership. Check that video out as well if you want to see that live video. I got a video where we did the install on this motorcycle. For those who's watching, I'll give you a sneak peek. Chromeworks, the new Chromeworks baffles that I put on here. Guys, make sure that you thumbs up this video if you like it. Make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget. What's he gonna say?
My wife is probably looking at this and probably wondering, what am I doing out here with these motorcycle guys?
Well, okay, so Bill Rod's wife, he's right here, he's fine. All right, so guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. Go to zippers.com, zippersperformance.com, and check them out. Thank you for watching. God bless y'all. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, have a blessed day.
No, I wasn't going